Only 5 to work at a bar. I wanted to see over the other side. And I had a friend, her name was Fern, and she had a blue bike. So we biked through the streets. I would sleep over on Saturday nights. Then I went to school. My family moved to a village nearby. At 13 years old, I started drawing black under my eyes. Cause I'm a boy. First time I kissed him, my life was the last. Cause I got afraid, and everyone there started moving too fast. These are the moments I miss. These are the moments I never took in. I was just standing there wishing I could go out and my life would be different. These are the moments I miss. These are the moments. These are the moments I'm missing. These are the moments. These are the moments I'm missing. These are the moments I never took in. I was just standing there wishing I could go out and my life would be different. These are the moments I'm missing. These are the moments. These are the moments I'm missing. These are the moments. I've been so caught in the motion, forgetting back where my home is. These are the moments I'm missing. I've been so caught in the motion, forgetting back where my home is. These are the moments I'm missing. In the back of her mom's car, on the way to the old bars, yeah. Raising my anxiety, she's in her sister's ID, yeah. In a skin tight short skirt, 16 and we danced till her feet hurt. But I had a dream, I had a goal, got a guitar and a camera phone. And over the time, I started racking up numbers online. At the end of July, I met somebody who changed my life. And then I signed, and falling in love for the very first time. But that fucked me up, so then I had issues with falling in love. These are the moments I miss, these are the moments I never took in. I was just standing there wishing I could go out in my life with this different. These are the moments I miss, these are the moments. These are the moments I'm missing, these are the moments. Cause I've been so caught in the motion, forgetting back where my home is. These are the moments I'm missing.
Born in the snow, nothing there for me, I had to let go. Found the world on my own, wandering looking for where to call home. With a beat up guitar and a bunch of highways to endlessly roam. Never did have a car, but I got a few friends to help me along. Then I met a few girls in the city of angels. Thought they all were the one, but they all ran away. So I've been writing these songs, all about love and about finding home. I'm alone, I don't know where to go, I know.
These are the moments I'm missing. Cause I've been so caught in emotions, forgot
como todo eso. Since dawn of time, the fate of man is that of lice, equal as parasites and moving without eyes. A day of reckoning when panas is to burn. Count down together now and say the words that you will learn.
die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you play for reaching greatness, relentless you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, not riding through smoke when the fire is fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you breathe for
So keep that same energy. When you see me, I ain't bleeding, bring the pain. Enemies, R.I.P. they seen the seas. Now call me out, cut this shit. Speak about what you ain't in. You play your mouth between the powder. Fuck you up, these that you spit. When I speak, ain't wasting time. I talk it cheap. I walk it clean it up in my bone. When that dust up on my feet, I'm coming with the hate. No time to debate the spaces. This won't be in vain. Running high from the mines. You know that's my favorite game. Flip it up like so I made it cold. I think the night is mine. I flourish in the dungeons. Keep on running. It's my time to shine. The color of the void is still my voice. It's echoing through the pine. It's humbly whispers in your ear. It clues you when it's time to die. I got one too many bad days on my fucking case. I'm just for the train, take your name on my fucking face. When you see me coming, it's too late to say goodbye. You know why, try to lie, you won't make it out alive. Keep that same energy, when you see me, I ain't bleeding, bring the pain. Enemies, R.I.P. that seen the seas, now call me out. Cut this shit, think about what you ain't in. You running your mouth between the powder. Fuck your ruckus that you spit. I got a problem, holding grudges, don't say nothing, smoke will make you battle. One too many shots will make you think you need some ammo. And some practice, made the target on my back a little larger. So you with it, you ain't shit, but a bitch, now you
tell them turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call. Hey, here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna turn it out till it gets too hot. Gotta do this thing. The storm that comes my way, when it hits, it shakes me to the core and makes me stronger than before. It's not a question about trust, but will you stand with us? Can you feel it? Make it real. Oh, I think it might wash away the night. Awaken from this never-ending. It takes me to you. This world we're fighting is not just riding. Turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey yo. Tell them turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call.
Hari Govinda, Govinda Hari Govinda, Gopala Hari Govinda.
Get ready for the drop.
On va à la fontaine pour y pêcher du poisson, la zigazon zinzon.
On va à la fontaine pour y pêcher du poisson, la zigazon zinzon.
La fontaine est profonde, je me suis coulé à fond, la zigazon zinzon.
Fille en haut, fille en bas, fille, femme, femme aussi, les la zin, la rigolait.
Son petit porte-tête, tourouillé, son petit porte-tête, tourouillé, gaiement.
Son petit porte-tête, tourouillé, son petit porte-tête, tourouillé, gaiement.
Ah, c'était lui passe, trois cavaliers barons, la zigazon zinzon.
Ah, c'était lui passe, trois cavaliers barons, la zigazon zinzon.
Comme donneriez-vous belle, si je vous tirais du coup, la zigazon zinzon.
Fille en haut, fille en bas, fille, femme aussi, les la zin, la rigolait. La zin, la rigolait. Fille, femme aussi, la zin, la rigolait. Fille, femme aussi, la zin, la rigolait.
Ah, mais c'était lui passe, trois cavaliers barons, la zigazon zinzon. Comme donneriez-vous belle, si vous tirez du fond, la zigazon zinzon.
Fille en haut, fille en bas, fille, femme aussi, la zin, la rigolait. La zin, la rigolait. Fille, femme aussi, la zin, la rigolait. Fille, femme aussi, la zin, la rigolait.
drink in hand, lost to my discretion. It's not what I'm used to. Just wanna try you on. I'm curious for you. You got my attention. I kissed the girl I did. The taste of her rejected. I kissed the girl I did. The taste of her rejected. I kissed the girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so right. It felt so right. Me and love tonight. I kissed the girl I did. Yeah, I did. No, I don't even know your name. It doesn't matter. You're my experimental game. Just human nature is not what good girls do. Not how you should behave. My head gets so confused, hard to obey. I kissed the girl I did. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed the girl I did. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed the girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong. It felt so right. Me and love tonight. I kissed the girl I did. Yeah, I did.
Ordinary people chasing stars, stop and wonder who they really are. Let the circles keep on closing around them. Fascinating fires drawing in, promises of love thrown to the wind. But the circles never overhaul them. Ordinary people chasing stars, stop and wonder who they really are. Let the circles keep on closing around them. Fascinating fires drawing in, promises of love thrown to the wind. But the circles never overhaul them. Ordinary people chasing stars. Fascinating fires drawing in, promises of love thrown to the wind. But the circles never overhaul them. Ordinary people chasing stars, stop and wonder who they really are. Let the circles keep on closing
Oh, there are things that I won't mention, 'cause I think you think I always need an intervention. You think I need your divine redemption, but your holy touch always costs so much. Can you see why I might wanna stay away? Why you always treat me like I'm breaking? Why you always see me like I'm fading? Can't you tell that I don't need to need? And I'm happy here bleeding out in my cave. And I don't need you to intervene. feel the need saving. Can't you tell that I don't need it, I don't want it? I was sitting pretty, bleeding out. If I need you to swoop in and save me, I don't even need your touch, even though, yeah, it's true, I still want you. Do you think there can be enough for the two of us? Or do you think I got something to us? You need me, you can't take me, do you not stop the sweet my voice, how you love it, I'll never be in love with you. That's what you say to me. You don't wanna see me falling, you don't wanna see me falling. Is that what my love is gonna cost me? I'm tired of bleeding, I'm sick of making it sweet. I'm tired of shrinking, I'm sick of seeing my hurt sex. Don't take the chance to keep me broken. I won't do it anymore, so you can feel comfy. So can you go please me? Inside of the bed I'm treading lightly. Things in my head are sleeping quietly. Please don't wake them up, I'm just not strong enough. Signal getting low and disconnected. My head is tripping out like it's electric. No use trying to pray, but I'll catch you anyway. Same streets but I'm all alone. Same house but I'm getting some. Still caught in the fade in the afterglow. Got me upside down. Say the words of physics don't apply here. 11 hours, 60 back and later. Thought I knew myself till the walls started to melt. Same streets but I'm all alone. Same house but I'm playing some. Still caught in the fade in the afterglow. Got me upside down. Monsters all around, can't find my way out. Got me upside down. Monsters all around, can't find my way out. Got me upside down. Speaking of myself, mistaken on your love, can't find my way out. Can't wear my clothes, monsters all around, can't find my way out.
Yeah. Rest in peace to all the kids that lost their lives in the Parkland shooting. This song is dedicated to you.
'cause she fun, never too nice. And I don't want to ride. I'm lost to the God, I don't mind. Don't wanna die, yeah, we ain't gonna wanna die, yeah. No, I'm not a riot, I might start a riot. I'm so fucking tired, yeah. So what's up, what you say? Feeling good, I'm feeling great. Tired of the fucking hate, like it's shit's all on my plate. She fun, never too nice. And I don't mind, but I could ride. I'm lost to the God, I don't mind. So we wanna die, yeah, we ain't gonna wanna die, yeah. No, I'm not a riot, I might start a riot. I'm so fucking tired, yeah. So what's up, what you say? Feeling good, I'm feeling great. Tired of the fucking hate, like it's shit's all on my plate. Outside my misery, I think I'll find a way out of it